Hello there, dear YouTubers. My name is King1993, and today I'll be talking about this game which I have played and uploaded few videos of it. Now, the thing is, I have already made a video regarding this game in November last year, or maybe August last year. So, why am I making this video now? And why is it a video regarding where I am talking about this game? Well, here is the thing. You see all of these victory here, like only 2 defeat and 1 victory. So the problem which I had with this was, if you have gotten to play this game in the last 2 weeks or something in uh, March of 2025, then here's the thing. Majority of the fight that you have fought in this game are basically bots until you go to Grand Master ranking. Okay, so why am I saying this? I'm saying this because look here, 17 assist and 3 kill and 3 deaths. Obviously, it is a lot better, right? Now, even if it is better, the problem which I had was I thought I was actually playing against other players until I met some people on Discord who actually told me that no, I was not playing against other players. What I was playing against were AI bots, okay, like low IQ or low elo bots, and I was basically losing against them, and that was exactly what was happening. Okay, so basically speaking, even if I have gotten spectacular kill in this game or in this match, I was not actually doing anything better. I was only playing against bots, so I actually gotten better at playing against bots. That is exactly what was happening. Okay, now why is this a negative for me? This is a negative for me because when I was playing against bots, I was thinking that yeah, I have developed a lot, but in reality I actually didn't develop a lot. What was happening was I was basically developed a lot against other artificial bots or artificial or AI bots, whichever you call it. Okay, so what does this mean? It means that when the real players come, it is gonna get so much difficult that I eventually realized that the way I was using my Hurricane was an improper way to use Hurricane. So you can definitely see here that I was using my Hurricane in a offensive manner. Hurricane is not an offensive type of mecha, okay? So the question is, if Hurricane is not an offensive type mecha, and if I actually made video regarding how to use every type of mecha in this trial version, I would have only given you misinformation. And to make sure that I have not given you any type of misinformation is the exact reason why I am making this video and saying that any of the information, anyone that I've gotten through this second open beta test in March of 2025 are actually going to be extremely useless, because the moment you are facing against enemy who are actually human, then obviously you will not be able to win any of the fight easily at all. Every mecha has their own range capability based on their overall offense and defense, and I can definitely say that the offense and defense capability of Hurricane, I was miscalculating it because I was only playing against bots. I gained some knowledge that some mechas I cannot actually deal with them properly, and those are what should I call them? Those are called Welkin and Alisness. So Welkin and Alisness are the only two type of mecha that I cannot handle myself alone. I need other people's help to do that. Now, in terms of other mechas such as Panther or even Tricera, those aren't that much problematic for me. Unless it is a very long distance and there is no coverage, then only then Narukami and Aquila becomes problematic for me. Otherwise, if I can hide from them, that is no problem. Okay, so this is exactly the reason why I have not made any single video for any other mechas in this game, in this second open beta test, because in this second open beta test I can 100%ly confirm to you that it is not possible for any person to actually give a proper opinion for this guide, sorry, for this not guide, what should I call them, for this game during the open beta test, because in the open beta test all you're gonna get are bots, and these bots will basically give you wrong information. Okay, I feel like I have said the same thing over and over again, sorry about that. So overall, what is my conclusion here? My conclusion here, don't use any data that you have gotten during the open beta test. It is purely impractical because the majority of this data were collected by other peoples, and the other peoples themselves seems to have forgotten that even at higher ranking you're still gonna be facing against enemy that there is a possibility they might also be bots. Okay, like the enemy side might also be bots, so be careful of that. So overall, this is my conclusion, that don't trust any of the information that was given by other players unless it is the uh, uh, given by other YouTubers who actually discussed of how competitive gameplay was. Only those information are correct. Okay, only those information are correct. Any other information you are gonna be getting from any other people who have not been doing the proper what should I call it, uh, gameplay in a competition are total garbage. Like even this video which you are seeing right now, like I have gotten 17 assists and 3 kills or something, which is a lot better actually. But despite all that, it is still horrible, because here you can definitely see that I am approaching every mecha here in terms of uh, what should I call them? In terms of offensive measurement, this mecha cannot survive offensive measurement. This mecha can only survive in surprise attack or defending other heavy mechas. So let's say if you were to have Tricera, or let's say if you were to have Stego and Inferno in one team, and you basically use a Hurricane, only then this Hurricane combination will be able to help your teammates. Otherwise, if you think that, oh, I am gonna win the battle with Hurricane alone, like despite how good actually I did play in this game here, you can definitely see it is not worth it. Don't make the same mistake that I did. Okay, like I play other matches as well. For example, I play super. Sorry, I used to play Super Mecha Champion when it had a lot of players, but eventually it died down, and I was playing this. But this is fully bought, mostly bought, so I regret it. But at least this, in my case, because I am in Asia server, okay, I still had gotten good amount of human versus human interaction, but those were mostly on my team, and I had only gotten few human versus human interaction in the Grandmaster mode. Anything below that were totally garbage, and there is no guarantee that even in Grandmaster you're gonna be fighting against real players. And even if you are fighting against real players, those players actually doesn't have any uh, guaranteed way of knowing if you are actually doing a good match or not, because just like me, they have also gotten used to fighting bots. But trust me, bots are not actually enough to say that you are doing a very good job. Like when I basically reached the Grandmaster ranking, I did fight against real real humans, and I did won some of the matches, but majority of the matches I can say that I wasn't doing that much at all. Like unlike me, who was getting mostly MVP in the lower ranking of below Grandmaster, I felt like I was doing a lot, but I wasn't. So yeah, sorry about that. So I don't think I should be posting any more mecha break video of any type of mecha until it is finally globally released. Otherwise, any information that I give or anyone give will be wrong information. Okay, and don't trust any information that is basically given to you by another person who themselves were fighting against bots and not real human. So the tactical evolution of strategy is not going to be happening at a, a highly less powerful bot unless the game developer of this game decides to use artificial intelligence to make the bots harder and harder in every uh, ranking. Only then this game, I would say, will be in the point where we can say that the bots are hard enough to say that you are fighting against a real simulation in competitive match against other human players, or what it would be like. Okay, so this is the whole thing. So if you find my video interesting regarding this game, then please give a like and subscribe and click the bell notification icons, because while I was playing this game, I was really hurt mentally, not in my heart, in my head mentally, that every victory that I have gotten with Hurricane were actually baseless accusation. Like they were useless. That is all I'm saying. So if you like this video, then please give a like and subscribe and click the bell notification icons to get more of this type of topic on a regular basis. Thank you and see you again next time. And this gameplay was very good for me, but I didn't knew I was only facing against bots.